Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
I've already pulled that body from the sick.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know, Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger, with someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm.
I do not work with you for our sake. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. We'll speak of other matters later.
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, and I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Please, Bill! Ah!
I hear
I'll end you! Ah!
I smell fear.
Ooh! Triumph at the spear tip! Huh? With me! Into the spotlight! Face me, coward! Try that again. The fight is on! Get with me! Time to fight! Glory is upon us! Here! Hit!
Huh? Oh.
With me!
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griff.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword and...
Indeed, the data has been invalid. You know, I discovered...
Sounds as though you found...
Before her, I've already discussed.
You spoke with the Threnodian.
Only a fragment of it remains. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature. The Threnodian once sought to use me to find Septimon's central hub. Oh well, in the face of her futility... Fascinating, isn't it? Faced the Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna. A death so theatrical, so...
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What?
This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out once the sea creature grows within the cradle. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia.
And...
Then so be it. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death? With me to victory! Die, evil! What? With me! Face me, coward! Ah! The fight is on! That's some attack. With me!
lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. With you, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. You're...
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I understand. It's a... La da da, la da do, do do do. Ooh. I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten. The ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia... her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with, or what it's been given. I've underestimated others. And I've underestimated myself, too. But you! The arrogance! Thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people. Not the Sentinel, and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita! They belong to no gods but their own!